Hey guys, I'm here today with Jimmy Pedro. He was the best male competitor in judo in the history of US, and he's also the best judo coach in the history of US. So it's a huge pleasure for me to have him on my channel. And Jimmy Pedro is very famous about his grip fighting and about his ground game. So today I'm gonna ask him to show us his best passing. That's coincidence, it's the same passing that I do, it's the over-under pass. Michael told me you call this by other name. What's the name?
Split the legs. We call it split the legs in judo.
Yeah, so it's pretty much the same thing. So let's see how he does it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pick something that he does from my game as well, so I'm gonna learn something here too. So let's see about the over-under pass that he does.
All right, sounds good, brother. Okay, I always start outside one leg. In judo, I let the guy have a butterfly guard, it's no problem. Okay, so I'm gonna start outside of one leg. My goal first is to control this leg. I grab the skirt of the gi and I pull tight. At the same time, this arm comes up and I want to get that leg down past my shoulder. See right now, if it's up here, it's no good. I want to bury that low so I control that hip. Right? So I want to control your hip so it can't come back up to my shoulder. Once I'm in that position now, my other arm is buried low here and it's around the bottom of your leg. Okay? Now I'm going to start to come around this leg, drive in, bring my knee above your leg and I sit back. Keep your legs spread wide. So you can't figure four, you cannot do your legs. Now, as long as I'm above this knee, I can then come to your head. Above the knee, I can come to the head. Now to get the leg out, I flatten out, bring my knee over, and bring my knee to the hip.
Super tight.
Okay, so again, the most important thing at the start, I can't start inside the guard because I'm not going to get back out.
Yeah.
So I go here, the guy's usually comfortable. Nobody's going to let you start way outside. Okay, so I start here. At the same time, this leg, I'm going to push that leg down and I'm going to control that hip tight here. Okay, then I want to start to pass. As I come around, I want to get my knee above your knee and control. From this position, if I can reach for the arm, I'm okay here. Not much you can do.
Yeah, I'm super stuck here.
Okay, then I'm going to flatten my body out. Once I flatten my body out, that knee comes off. Then I go shin to shin. Now I start to creep up. If a guy's very flexible, he's going to fight in. I'm going to take this arm real quick. I'm going to grab the pants, and I'm going to bring my knee to the hip. This way.
Cool, guys, it's very cool because it's exactly the same position that I do, but he does it in a completely different way. So the way I like to do, it's I get here, I don't care too much about having my shoulder over his leg as Jimmy does, and I keep my shoulder underneath his leg. Then I stretch his leg and I walk to the middle, and then I jump and pass. So the way Jimmy does that I felt, he placed the shoulder over the leg, and now he walks here. And then he flats out and he switches. As long as he's over the knee, he switches here, right, to the head.
Yep.
And then he switches the legs here, and he passes. I'm not sure if I did exactly as
close
he does. But it was very cool to see that it's the same position, but done in a different way. And I felt super, super tight when I was on board. I barely could move. So one more time, Jimmy. I don't know if I did it right.
It's close.
According to you.
Okay, so we're going to control this hip. You're just going to pin it here so you can't bring it up and use it again.
I'm completely stuck here.
Now I'm going to come around this leg and I'm going to sit tight. This leg steps back and I keep your legs apart. Now from here, I'm above the knee, so I come up. From this position,
yeah, it's hard to move.
I then flatten. Flatten. Now, one more change. This happens, and this is how it comes, similar to yours. When I get to this position, many times in judo, when I come around to this position, and I'm here, the partner blocks my arm. You know, they block the arm, so I can't use my arm anymore. You know? So here, what I do is now I take this leg and I bring it up. Now I cast, I take the knee, just like you do, and I bring it up to the hip.
It's like,
now, I effectively have passed.
And I'm stuck here.
Yes.
I got it.
You know?
I got it. What was more interest for me here was to see this, that it's the same position, but done with different details, but ending up being as effective as the way I do. So it's very cool that you can pick one position and work it in the different ways, but it's that position. So it's kind of like you have the armbar, but instead of making the grip here, you make the grip here, you make the grip there. But as long as you work that for a very long time, it can become like super tight and super solid. When I was on board here, I felt there was like a stun on top of me. So thanks so much, Jim.
Thank you very much. My pleasure.
Thank you. Appreciate it.